Before we do, I'm going to tell you, people, which I think is just about one of the greatest situation comedies this country's ever produced, the magnificent Peep Show. Look at this.
You're back.
That is just a great show. And will you please welcome Mr. Mitchell and Mr. Webb.
These are my people, this is my town, these are crazy, 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 crazy nights. These are crazy, 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 crazy nights.
Please come sit on the front. Yes. Fully deserved. How lovely to have you back. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Now, we have, just in case you're wondering, this is David Mitchell, this is Robert Webb. Together, Mitchell and Webb. Do you find yourself, do you kind of always stay in the same position? Is it like the Ant and Dec thing, because they always sit in a certain way, stand a certain way? Is it always Mitchell and Webb, or is there ever Webb and Mitchell?
We sit where we get told, really, don't
Yeah.
we? We don't want to be a problem.
Specifically told to sit this way around back there.
Okay. I can tell you apart, by the way, just in case you're wondering. It's not. I didn't say that just in case. I go, David.
With Ant and Dec, you can tell them apart. It's just that no one's been bothered to remember which is which. The truth is, it's not that it's difficult to tell them apart. It's just no one's interested.
Do you have a kind of plan in your head? Do you have a sort of system for telling them apart, or do you immediately recognise one is Anthony and one is Declan?
It's just a question. It took about 10 years to get it into my, you know, the one that looks like an... Well, not looks like...
Careful.
Well, I know...
No idea where you're going with that.
No, I know where I'm going. I just don't want to go there.
Can I help you out? I think he looks a bit like an ant. Ant looks like an ant. He's got a big
yeah.
forehead like an ant. Not like a real ant, but like a... Remember like an ant...
And he doesn't have, to be fair to him, he doesn't have compound eyes. He's only got two.
If he looked really like an ant, it wouldn't be a problem at all. If he looked completely like an ant.
Just ant.
And
Real
just an ant.
And what do you think of that, Ant?
Yeah.
Like Ant and Bee, the children's book.
You have an ant and then a bit of a yacht.
It's great to have you here, and congratulations, I think, are in order, we've already mentioned this, to Robert on his fabulous flash dance display for Comic Relief. It was a marvellous thing you did. Look at that. There you are, look at that. Let's remind ourselves of that transvestite beauty.
I thought it'd be polite to turn up wearing trousers tonight.
But you're quite a good-looking woman, if you don't mind me saying so.
Thank you.
No, you've got some good legs on your neck.
I'm my own sort.
Yeah.
I turn me on.
Yeah.
What a wonderful life you must lead.
That's nice.
So, even when the internet goes down, you're sorted.
I'm right there.
Just look in the mirror.
Yeah.
There's a great picture of you there. But you really threw yourself into that with a gusto that one might not have expected.
Yes, well, I did give it a bit of welly. You could tell that I was enjoying that. It was like years of sort of doing slightly... The mumbling. Slightly. There's some quite extreme things happen in Peep Show, but the style is quite, you know, natural. It's all kind of mumbling verite. And so there was an inner Rick Mail that had to...
But I get the feeling also that you were keen to win as well. Would I be right? I know obviously it was for charity, but by the
time I got to the final, I didn't think I was going to win the first round, and then I did, because I thought people would vote for the people from the EastEnders, because most people watch that.
Popular shows.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not Mr. Niche.
Yeah.
And then by the time I was in the final, I did get, I was feeling quite, I thought, shame not to.
Would you consider it, though? I was joking earlier, but if they came to you next year and said, look, Robert's done it. We've seen Robert. We're all used up by Robert's dancing. Yeah. It's what one sees David. David in a tutu.
Well, people...
They're mocking you.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm used to it. People who think they want that don't know what they want. They're foolish people. No, I wouldn't do that, so that's not my... No.
Bag. It's not how you roll.
My bag. It's not how I roll.
Yes.
I would hate every second of doing that. And my only consolation would be that the millions watching would also hate it.
Yeah. So it's a no. It's a definite no.
It's a definite no, I'm afraid.
Okay. All right. Now let's have a look at some videotape material, some archive material, which is always going to be used whenever you appear on shows for the next 20 years or so of your life.
Fine.
This is Robert Webb for Comic Relief. It was a fabulous performance.
Just
That's some serious moves, Listen, I don't like to talk about my age, but I'm turning 50 next year.
Oh.
And it's a big special birthday for me.
Congratulations.
I'd love you to come and dance for me on my birthday. Could you possibly refuse that? It would be such a lovely thing for me.
I could possibly refuse
But
that.
if I keep asking you.
OK, keep asking me.
Yeah.
And give me stuff.
There won't be any other guests there. It'll be just me in a room and you. Does that make it easier?
OK, that's fine then.
And I'd like you to
Quite a
come
small-
right up close to my
quite a
lap at
small
one
room.
stage and I'll put some money in your pocket.
A small windowless room. Yeah, OK. Dim
Okay,
lights.
let's calm down because I'm getting too excited by the thought of that. Now, Robert is imminently to become a father, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2 or 3 weeks away. He's going to become a father. It's marvellous. Marvellous news. Isn't that lovely? And David is hardly showing at all. I don't know whether the shirt is...
That child was conceived before I wore that thing.
Yeah, well, that's... but congratulations, and that's going
Thank
to
you.
obviously be a very exciting thing.
Yes,
but
no,
it'll be
it's
another...
like an ocean of excitement, but with a little thimbleful of abject, stool-loosening terror.
Have you been to classes, done all that kind of stuff?
We went to one class, and I was hoping to get some... sorry, I nearly didn't... Obama... It went... no, it was reflexes. We did one class, but all the people were fine. I was hoping for freaks. But no, they were all...
You were hoping for
nice.
some material.
Yeah, I was hoping for some material. I knew I was coming on here. OCT classes, surely. But no.